This thing still smells like burnt electronics. I'll show you what happened here. What's up, RC Mechanic here. This video is going to be about a new ESC setup for my Axial SCX10. Recently I was just sitting at the table and editing some videos I had shot that day on my laptop when suddenly smoke started coming out of my backpack. Now this SCX10 was in there, but also my lipos. I keep them in a metal box that's quite heavy, like the kind that's used to keep cash in. And of course I directly thought of the lipos and dragged the whole thing outside. And the box was not hot, so I opened it and none of the lipos was either. So it was pretty weird, and in the end it turned out the Mamba Max Pro had fried. Now I had been running this thing in water a lot, but the plastidip waterproofing on the Mamba Max Pro had held up just fine so far. So it still surprised me. I left the lipo connected, so it was kind of my fault, but I'll show you what I think happened. There is this one problem I've always had with plastidip. You can see it is coming loose around the motor wires here, and it doesn't stick to them like it does to other components of the ESC. It's pretty strange, but you can clearly see the burn marks on the motor wires here, and I'm pretty sure that water seeped in here because of the plastidip letting go and caused a short somewhere in the ESC. What I find strange is that I ran it in water and it never had a problem with the waterproofing. I am really quite convinced that this here is what caused the ESC to burn up. Now, plastidip sticks great around the ESC board, but this is really where it seems to be making problems and just it doesn't stick to the wires. So I'm going to be looking for something else. This ESC never got even warm while I was running it in water, but anyways, so I might even go super old school and just wrap a balloon around whatever next ESC I'll be using and just let it sit there. I mean, I personally think it might just be safer than this. I am going to be bringing the Axial SCX10 back to life soon. The ESC is the only thing that gave out, as you can see. There is also plastidip on the motor. First time I waterproofed this thing with only Corrosion X around the sensor board, and that didn't go too well, as you can see in the video here. I'm not sure about what ESC I'll be using next. I'm thinking of a sensorless setup, but I need something temporary first. So this motor here is perfectly fine. Novak Ballistic, 21.5 turns. And I might just revive this truck using this. It says brush ESC, but actually it does brushless too, on 2-cell lipo. So, this is what's up next. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching.